Bobby Ocean and the notorious 187 Homicide.
I think he got what he had coming. Thank you. The first and only time I'll be on your side tonight, I think. What a match that was.
What is Bryan Castle all about? He's saying hi. He seems very cheerful. And the man beast is, well, the man beast.
God, you know, I wasn't here last time Rhino was with us, and wow, is this guy absolutely terrifying.
Well, Bryan might want to knock off the highs because he has two people here who are all about business. The notorious 187 Homicide. By the way, Jared Silks, excellent job. And hard-hitting Bobby Ocean.
Oh yeah, Bobby Ocean. He's here to make an impact tonight at our final show ever.
Castle starting it off against Ocean, and Castle is paying homage to the Bushwhackers, possibly.
Hi! what a nice guy.
Bobby Ocean, not a nice person.
You'll never see a smile out of that guy.
Bobby Ocean taking it back a little bit by Bryan Castle's strength.
He doesn't know what to make of it.
Yeah, Bobby Ocean, tickets to the gun show.
Wow, biceps of Bobby Ocean. I love it.
You think Bryan Castle's related to Dalton Castle, the part of Peacock?
Right? I can see a resemblance, sure.
I absolutely can.
Hey, here we go. He hits the gym and goes to a tanning booth.
The guy gave up. He just gave him a high five. Now he's playing a little grab behind with Bobby Ocean. Not exactly a good idea.
No, certainly not. Bobby Ocean's not a guy you play with.
No, all seriousness all the time. And Homicide, he has like a sick, twisted sense of humor. Oh, look at the agility. Bryan Castle just a fan of the high five. Bobby Ocean tried for a high 10, but Castle ducked. Reversal.
I haven't seen a high 10 since elementary school. Uh-oh. Man Beast tags himself in. Bobby Ocean.
Yeah. Smart move by Bobby Ocean.
Wants no part of it. Rhino's legs are as thick as my midsection, CC.
Rhino is just a massive man. Built Motor City, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah! I will say the only good thing Christian Frost did was toss that kid out of his chair.
That poor child was traumatized.
Well, hey, it's Bethany. He's seen worse.
You know, Nick, CTWE is coming to an end, but there's still great professional wrestling here in Connecticut. Our good friends over at Interspecies Wrestling will be coming to the Danbury Heirloom Arts Center on November 16th for their tag team tournament, King of the Ring 2, Double Whopper. So, you know, hopefully they'll keep it going here as we're going to look at the agility of Bobby Ocean. Oh, tries to get him tossed. Blocked twice by Rhino. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, what a miss! Ocean unloading Homicides and Ricky Reyes with Team Ricky Bobby. And now getting the chance to sign to team with Homicide.
So let me ask you this. If Homicide and Bobby Ocean faced the team police cops, would that be a 187 on an undercover cop?
Nice reference there. Rhino in control. Hip toss sends Homicide over. Goal! Homicide's no dummy.
He had it counted. He knew that was coming, and he knew he wanted no part of it.
Ocean and Homicide taking a minute to regroup here. Bryan Castle ready to get in there.
Bryan Castle, he's I don't know, he's an odd duck. Stomping around the ring there. What?
Yeah.
That's a mohawk, right? That's what that's called?
I don't know what that's called. It might be a faux hawk. It looks to me like a little red rooster. He's hugging Homicide.
He just wanted to hug Homicide.
He was wondering if his Homicide was okay.
You're sorry.
Castle nowhere on the Irish whip. Reverses, tosses Homicide. Rookie mistake there by Castle. Can Homicide get the big man up? He might get a hernia.
Wow. Homicide not having any luck. You know, I was talking with Chops about how this being the last show, everyone wants to etch their moment into CTWE history tonight. It's the last chance.
I had my moment.
You certainly did, CC.
Another hug by Castle. Even Rhino's dumbfounded.
Was Rhino privy to this pairing? Did he know this tag team match was happening?
I don't know. Oh, Castle's very upset with that fist. In his defense, that was a close fist by Homicide. I don't think they're supposed to be friends.
In fact, he's your opponent.
I don't know if anyone explained wrestling to Bryan Castle. Oh, the submarine! Bobby Ocean taking the shortcut.
Real Pearl Harbor job there.
You know, Nick, that isn't offensive to me in my Japanese heritage. Homicide working over the leg of Bryan Castle. Oh, look at that, a variation of a folk family spinning toe hold, then locks in that grapevine.
You know, when I used to go to Japan to visit Team Tremendous, I never saw any Lasals anywhere.
That's because you're not saying it right. Homicide still working over that knee, tag in to Hardy and Bobby Ocean.
CC, I can't believe it. CTWE farewell. We packed this place, man.
It is a sold-out capacity crowd here at Bethany Regional Middle School.
What is there, 600-700 people here?
I think 1 million.
1 million if you include Chops McManus.
Beautiful maneuver there by Bobby Ocean. DDT the leg, hyperextending the knee, and also putting damage onto the ankle. They're taking over the leg of the big man Castle because he's a powerhouse. They're not going to suplex him. And now Bobby Ocean getting in the face of Rhino. Oh, Homicide. Looks like we're going for a classic maneuver here. A variation of the figure four, wrenching away in the turnbuckle.
And that steel is unforgiving in that situation. There's just no give whatsoever.
Homicide gave him a hug. That was very sweet.
Yeah, he rubbed his beard for good luck.
Then he punched him in the face because he's mean.
He is mean. I'll give you that. He's mean. He also wins matches.
He wins lots of matches, lots of championships, but so does Rhino. And, you know, Bobby Ocean is still looking for his first major heavyweight championship victory. He's held titles in other companies, tag team champion previously, a television champion previously. Looking for that one shot at a heavyweight championship. Sadly, it's not going to be here in CTWE, but someday soon, I know Bobby Ocean will get it.
Sir.
Working with the leg. Bryan Castle had a little offense. Homicide quick to cut him off. Homicide with a not very family-friendly gesture to Rhino.
Rhino wants in, man. Look at Rhino. He's just itching to get in that ring. Bobby Ocean taking a cue from Team Friendship and using the tag rope.
Tag rope is very important. To make a legal tag, you must be holding the tag rope. Nick, learn your rules. Once again, Homicide going back to the Irish whip. Didn't think that was a good idea. You see the instability in the knee there as Castle was able to reverse. Homicide looking for that clothesline, unable to get it. Oh, trying for the gringo cutter. Castle tossed him off.
CC, did you just tell me to know my rule and shut my mouth?
No, I said. Hey Nick, where did you go to announcing school? It doesn't matter.
It certainly doesn't.
Crowd thoroughly behind Rhino and the big lovable Bryan Castle. Tag into Bobby Ocean. Tag into Rhino. Ocean. Punch block. Rhino. Turn. Blocks another. Rhino on fire. Fist to the face. Clothesline sends down Ocean. Back elbow. Ocean is reeling. Right into the corner. Oh, the belly to belly.
I've never seen anything like that.
Homicide had to break that
Right
up.
in the nick of time, the closest 2 count of the night.
Mitch Bass, tough duty here, trying to pull Homicide out. Big fist by Castle. You can see Castle is still a little bit leery on his legs. And you see Homicide go right to it there.
Rhino's the legal man here.
Tornado DDT. Oh no!
He folded him in half!
Just pinned Rhino.
Can you even believe you're saying that?
I've known my whole life Bobby Ocean and I go back. I knew he was in store for big things, but he pinned Rhino, ECW champion, a champion in TNA, a champion in WWE, a champion everywhere he has gone. He's held the title. And Bobby Ocean rolled him up after Homicide took a vicious gore.
Well, we know what's happening with CTWE's future. There isn't one. But I'll say this, Bobby Ocean's got a hell of a future in this business.
Is that why you're dressed in all black?
I am in mourning, CC. I don't have a job. This might be the last nice outfit I ever wear. I'm gonna weigh 100 pounds.